Hello and welcome. We're gonna make some gluten-free banana protein muffins. I think chocolate chip muffins. Got chocolate chip. I've got all my ingredients here, and we're gonna start with all of the wet ingredients first. Got honey. I think that's a wet ingredient. We're gonna 1/4 cup of honey, which is coming out very slowly. We've got 1 cup of pureed bananas. Or, because I don't have a puree thing, I just took a fork and smashed them and kept smashing them until they were in a squishy consistency. We've got, what else would be wet? Eggs. 2 large eggs here. I will admit, having all the ingredients out and ready in their pre-existing forms is very helpful, even if you're not making a video. And then I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That was probably too much. Now we are going to mix all of these wet ingredients together. Just gonna set that aside. Alright, next, put those over there so they don't leak. I'm gonna add the dry ingredients, which is, I think I added the ground cinnamon to what I was gonna do. I don't think we're gonna use cinnamon today. 1 cup of all-purpose 1-to-1 Red Bob Mills gluten-free flour, and 1/2 cup of protein powder. I am using Owen. That's how you pronounce it, and it's chocolate and it's gluten-free and it has monk fruit for the sweetening in it rather than sweet, so it makes it taste really yummy. Here we go. And then whisk that together, but I'm just gonna mix it. Maybe there'll be a difference. Probably because it's dusty. So these are more going to be like chocolatey banana gluten-free muffins, because I forgot the powder is chocolate, but hopefully they'll still taste good and they'll be soft. Gonna whisk them a little bit more. Alright, now that is whisked, I'm gonna take a little tiny piece. Don't do this, it has raw egg in it, but interesting. Just thinking if I should add anything else to it. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna keep it as it is. I think it's gonna be sweet enough. And now I'm gonna take my chocolate chips and add, I think about a cup or 1/2 cup of these. Well, that's a cup. Let's see how that looks. Alright, and then I'm gonna fold them in. That looks pretty good. Again, very chocolatey, but it's got some protein in there. We have some natural sweeteners in there. We have bananas in there. Honestly, I'm so impressed. You really can't have too many chocolate chips. I mean, you probably can, but I don't care. And then once that's well incorporated, I will add it to my muffin tins and put it into the oven, which I have preheated to 350. My oven is set to 325, but the recipe instructed 350. But my oven tends to run a little hot, so we're gonna do 325. Let's put these into the muffin tin. And I lightly oiled the tin just because, I don't know, everything I make ends up sticking. So let's try that. I'm gonna make some. Ooh, that looks very yummy. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon, I should say healthy teaspoon, into each of these. See what happens. Find if they're going to be really good or really bad. I definitely have enough chocolate chips, so I feel like no matter what, they're going to be pretty good. Alright, now they are all set. Let's put them in the oven. Alright, now I will clean up, and I think I'm going to chop up some vegetables and do some chicken prep for the week. We're gonna wait for those. I don't remember how long they're supposed to be in there, and it's on my phone. So I will put the time stamp in the video so you can know how long you should bake them for, or how long I ended up baking them for. And I'll see you back very soon.